Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Iman Shumpert is coming for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. As the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From deep LeBron, Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 12. Barbosa passes to Green. No good. Shumpert with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Back to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Fires the three. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Dellavedova. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists in the game. Curry outside. And the basket good. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Takes a three, and that's collected by Love. Cleveland with the ball. 11-point game. James with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Off target from the wing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way.
Yeah. Or handball. Or handball. Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
GTA 6 is not going to be released.
Presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
No denying it, injuries were a big...
It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Barnes passes to Bogut. Outside for Curry. Barnes can't get it to go.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow. But Fred Hoiberg was a good choice for the Brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer. Was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Barnes in the small forward. Greg, for Hoiberg, it's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clark, he came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as an offensive coach. And we know the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team, and I think he will.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Stephen Curry. For three, Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him to him.
And Gasol with the dunk.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now here's Rose, following the miss by Draymond Green. Rose kicks to Gibson. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Rose back up. And again, Draymond Green. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And good on the basket. Look at it. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Barnes. Again, Golden State. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Curry. Now the feed to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And no doubt last season the Bulls were clearly preparing for the playoffs. They played their rookies but added a lot of playoff seasoned veterans.
Barnes dishes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Rose. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
As you mentioned, the Bulls added veteran leaders last season. Pau Gasol was the notable one. 11 Bulls Clark had playoff experience prior to their postseason.
No, don't.
And that's invaluable, Kevin, to have that kind of experience. I mean, having Gasol, two-time champion in the locker room, big, as is having almost a dozen guys who understand the intensity and the details that playoff basketball requires.
That's a quick.
Oh my God. Yo, Kay.
Yes.
You got Minecraft?
Yep.
Can you come and play with us?
Chicago.
Sure.
You can point to any number of things, Clark.
In a minute, if I make this one more shot, I'll give it to you. I'll play with you.
Hit the ground running and finish with the lead.
Right, give it to you.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson.
I made the shot.
Good job. How good are you at that?
Good.